The Highlanders have drawn a lucky break, drawing the two weakest South African sides as part of their away tour to the Republic. The Cheetahs are up first, the Lions will follow. Is there a potential banana skin here for the carryover champions, or will they demolish their South African opponents like everyone will be expecting? Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Strip, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 and the Highlanders career mode, where we have just 3 matches remaining. Here is the first. The Cheetahs are here, and it is in South Africa, where the Highlanders will have to perform against the second to last South African placed side. The Lions will be to follow next week, but for now, this is the banana skin the Highlanders will have to look out for. A team that has improved, you'd have to say, from their transfers. The likes of Richie Ferrinan coming into their side is a definite strength at number 8. Plenty of names still hanging around. Naikani Strauss, Vermeulen Prinsloo, Watts is there, scrum half, he's been there a while. Engelbrecht and Sadia there in the midfield. Raymond Rule is there on the left wing as well. They've picked up Scott Fardy in the second row, a good addition to a Cheetah side which is struggling. 2 wins, 11 losses, so far 4th in South Africa. Well, the Highlanders burst into life last week and they've kept pretty much the same team as that big win as well. The only change sees Julian Savia come onto the left wing for Patrick Osborne, who switches to the right in the place of George North, who moves out of the starting 15. A good looking side that one should expect to take out this Cheetahs side if they can play at their best. Robinson back in the number 10. He's key to how this team will attack. We've seen last week just how good and how impactful he can be. Already to get this one underway, Francois Steyn at halfway for the Highlanders. The inside centre will look to put this one into this windy sky. The ball going into the wind as it goes from right to left, as you see it changing now. Francois Steyn intercepts. The Highlanders on the attack. Kane, Matu, here's Franks. Franks going all alone himself, but he's pushed down. A good tackle. He was simply unstoppable for a wee bit there. Here's Warburton. Warburton just going a metre short. Well, turnover ball to the Cheetahs though, and they look deep, and it's a kick away from Sadi. Finds it straight down the throat of Ben Smith. Big hit on him, it's a beef. The way to Osborne. Osborne fires to no one, and the Cheetahs pick it up. Oh! And Rule gets hammered into touch. First touch for the Cheetahs. Not one they want to remember. The Highlanders a bit loose with their play early on. How about Franks? So what a run to start him off, almost a try. Stolen ball from Fardy. Here we go now. The Cheetahs looking wide. Engelbrecht over the top. Finds it to Jansen. Jansen running away from Savia. But he gets help from Ben Smith. And smashes him into touch. This is an explosive start from both teams. The Cheetahs at the moment looking a lot more together than the Highlanders have in this early goings. This time it's a beef, hits it nicely. Robinson, away to Steyn. Steyn goes down the outside of Sadi. Now we got some room wide. Kick ahead for Stowers. What a ball! It's a 1-on-1 with Rule. Jumped ahead, and Sherwin Stowers dives on the loose ball. He just nudged it out of the way of Rule. And the opening try. What an absolute beauty from the Highlanders. This is magical from Steyn. Look at that kick, hit hard at the back from Trevisan. But watch this, Rule goes down, just a little toe from Stowers. That's all it needed. This is beautiful, magic play from Steyn. The grubber wide for Stowers. He is the speedster, but we know how quick Rule is. It was all in the pickup. Those two were neck and neck. They are absolute lightning. But Stowers had that little bit extra. That little clever play to tow it on. Opening try of the match goes to the Highlanders. And Steyn, the architect behind that beautiful play, with the shot at goal, which he makes no mistake of. Over it goes. And we have a 7-0 game, Highlanders over the Cheetahs. This is a good match so far, entertaining, both sides looking to attack. It'll be Watts to kick off for the Cheetahs. Puts one high, a very good kick as well. Slightly too far, but the Highlanders take it out. Wow, Warburton flew high, but didn't judge his drop very well at all. Strauss to take the line out. To the back, stolen nicely as well. Here come the Highlanders. Robinson through one. Looks to swing it away, but only gives it nicely to Vernon, who goes thank you from the Cheetahs. Sardi inside ball nicely to Vermeulen.
Release.
And now there's a chance here for the home team to make an impact. Good ball retention as Fardy looks out wide. His second row partner, Xavier has to go wide. Another chance for Jensen, but a good tackle from Stein.
Release.
Jensen has been very good on the right wing. They've used him well. Now they look to keep it tight. Back it goes Fardy again, popping it nicely to Vermeulen. The Cheetahs are right there. They're 10 metres out. Watts, big hit there on the scrum half. Still nicely keep the ball though. Prinsloo up to Jansen.
Release.
He's electric. He can dance all right. Mecca goes down. So they look to use the back line. Starting in field to Vernon. Now the Highlanders all over it, but they won't find the ball. Good width on it. Engelbrecht can't get through that. Good tackle coming in there from the Highlanders defence. Fardy again. Quick ball. He's driven back. Great tackle from his opposite number. Again, Vermeulen pops it up nicely to Watts, and he's dragged down. Good tackle as well that time. The Highlanders struggling to find possession here. Here's Rule. He goes himself. He's isolated. And he still can't turn the ball over the Highlanders. No, can't he? Wide, looking for Strauss. That's a great play. The Cheetahs look fantastic. They trail by just 7. Vardy! Oh, he's close. He's very close. All the Highlanders players, all very, very compacted. Vermeulen try! It's going to be Vernon! Someone's over for the Cheetahs. We'll get confirmation of who. But it's 7-5 kick to come. It is Richie Vernon who's over. What a play, what a try by the Cheetahs. Beautiful back and pass. The big number 8, Richie Vernon. This was spectacular. That's Scott Fardy at the bottom of that ruck. Hasn't he been magnificent? Vermeulen, nice ball. That is world-class play. The Cheetahs at home have to raise another level. Watts is in now to have the shot at goal. They could tie this game all up. But you notice in that whole build-up, the Cheetahs were just going to put that wide. Watts has hit the post. Unsuccessful kick. The Cheetahs targeting the midfield of the Highlanders. Especially Sharon Stowers on defence. They've found somewhere they can attack. Will they stick to that structure? Stowers struggled to cope on defence, but in attack, he is still electric. Up goes the kickoff. Forward nicely. Here's Franks to Ratulik. Ratulik squirts it out the back. Picked up from Kane. Kane goes to Savia. Matu. Here's Stein. Tries to hold on to it. Someone had to eventually. On the 22. Afoa fending his way. Great run from John Afoa. Recycled quickly for Aaron Smith. He's going to go on the line. Oh my goodness, what an electric little try by the little man. The scrum half for the Highlanders. The All Black sensation. Aaron Smith, that is why he is classed as one of the best in a number 9 jumper. Big hit. Tight head prop on tight head prop. Gotta love it, but it's a quick recycled ball. Running up. Shivasan couldn't even touch Aaron Smith. Oh, the swat away as well on Engelbrecht. Great work. The centre pairing having to do the double on the big man. Pat Aaron Smith, he's quick as lightning. And he's a small, very strong, tough player. The lead is extended. Back out to 7. Kick to come here from Stain. The wind possibly at its strongest on this angle. Half-time rings as well. That's the time to score. That's what the good teams do, and that's what the Highlanders have done. 14-5 the scoreline now as we head to the sheds. Half-time is in the bank. The Cheetahs look good, but the Highlanders just that little bit better. That little bit of X-factor from certain players can break a game open, like we just seen from Aaron Smith. With the ball, the Cheetahs had 24% of possession and 28% of territory. Their one try so far has been extremely well achieved as well. The line break, so just 4-2. The Cheetahs doing enough with the little tiny amount that they have. The Highlanders handling errors 5-0. The Cheetahs keeping hold of what little tiny amount of ball that they have received. Will the Cheetahs be able to keep this pace up for the rest of this half? Or will the Highlanders put their stamina right to the top of the list and charge away with this game? Oh, intercepted from Vernon, and here come the Cheetahs. Good play. Here's Engelbrecht looking wide. Jansen, oh, he's got rid of him, and he's going to be in for a try. Jansen scores. Ben Smith has messed something up completely. I don't know if he's injured himself there, but he was on the deck completely flat. Watch this at the back here. Quickly up and recycled. We see Engelbrecht go. The fend away from Savea. There's Ben Smith. He's absolutely carved it. That pass looked a touch forward, but credit goes to the Cheetahs. Quick out of the blocks. They've scored the first try of the second half. That fan. Oh, that's beautiful to watch. Warburton forced him to the corner. Oh, what a start to the Cheetahs. They could pull it back to just 2 points with a successful kick here from Watts. Hit the post with his first attempt. He'll be looking to correct that one with this number 2. Again, it's on the outright. Just shaves away. Straight kick this time. It wasn't accurate from the start. It's 14-10. Highlanders lead by just 4 points. Well, the Highlanders need to find their way back up to their feet because they have been blockbusted over now from the Cheetahs, who have stormed out of half-time. Here is Engelbrecht, a man strongly behind it. Stain, turn over the ball, comes up against, Sadi. Out the back of the hand, he looked for the impact play. Didn't come his way. Here comes some changes now for the Highlanders. We got Tami Afuna coming on, Liam Coltman as well, Ben Mullen in the back row, Sopawanga coming in to reshuffle the halves and the centre pairing, and George Moore North coming on for Savea. So plenty of changes here as the Cheetahs line out first of the second half. They go to the front to Fardy and they charge forward as well. Highlanders pull them around and they end up going back on themselves here. Highlanders won't mind this too much. It's all big hit from Evidence of Beef. We haven't seen much of the big Springbok, but he's put an impact in there. Now Retallick, the two of them combining well. Retallick to the line. Oh, picked up and hammered. Big hit from Engelbrecht. Slightly recycled ball. Aaron Smith can see it now. Pops it short for Robinson. He's hammered down as well. Highlanders slow to put on this ball. The Cheetahs will get it back. This is great work so far from the home side. Smashing this ball away from Ben Smith. And all the way into touch. That is huge. From in goal, almost to the 22 of the Highlanders. What an absolute monster punt. The Cheetahs now have to attack in defence. Aaron Smith, way to Robinson. Oh, hits that tackle hard, finds Stain, who goes wide to North. George North looks to get the ball rolling. He takes the man on. Hit on, stolen though. And it's that man again, Jansen. He has been magnificent for the Cheetahs.
Advantage.
Oh, that's a poor play from Retallick. The tackle on Vernon, miles offside. Oh, now a high shot. Highlanders are crumbling. This is really bad. The banana skin is a real threat now for the visitors. Offside from Retallick. What should we get first? It's irrelevant because we have a penalty and a shot at goal. Yes! The Cheetahs are here to win. Gonna put themselves in a great position here with 20 to go. They will trail by just 1 point because Watts makes no mistake. It's 14-13. It's game on. The Sour Dwellers from South Africa, the Cheetahs, are well and truly in with a shot here. 1 point the difference. 19 minutes to go. Do we have any more twists and turns to go on this one? Stain hammers along. The subs are already on for the Highlanders. They can't look for any further impact. It's a good hit up there. Nicely from Mananoa. They change directions. They find Engelbrecht. Now they look wide for Strauss. Strauss keeps it open. Finds his tight head prop out there. And Bantamale just about finds a way through the defence of the Highlanders. Watts. Oh, good hit too. Finds it out there to Strauss, who goes back to Vardy. Vernon looking for room. That's a great ball from a tight end prop. Finds it to Rule. And Bontaman is really on fire here. They saw the short side 2-on-1. Didn't think the big prop could do it. But boy, oh boy, he's pulled it off absolutely classically. Aaron Smith. Kane. Massive pass to Stain. Over the top, Sopoaga. Now we got ball on. It's Sopoaga over the top. Robinson chases. It's a dodgy chip, but the Cheetahs recover it nicely. Their defence, though, is being very well pressured by the Highlanders as they look to make an impact. It's away for Rule. Rule up against Ben Smith. Crunching tackle. No one at the back now is Watts. He's messed that up. Look for the dinky run down the short side, but didn't go his way, and he's gone just into touch. This game could go either way. 8 minutes to go. Highlanders in control by a point. Robinson will look to the air. He hits it high. Sam Cane and Warburton chasing hard. It's Cane. Wow, that's close. Just about travelled over the line. This is where the Highlanders want to be. They want to be pressuring the visitors who've kicked for touch. Oh, that's a real sign of giving up from the Cheetahs. I thought they might have run that out. They had the numbers, they had the width as well on the ball. 4 minutes remain. Coltman to Kane at the back. Aaron Smith. Aaron Smith! Tried it. Had to have the go. Coltman hits hard. Sopoaga to Stain. Oh, there's numbers, and there's a certain try on offer. It's out to Osborne, and put it down. That's a try. Anticlimactic finish from the Highlanders, who show that the cool, calm, and collected head gets the job done at the end of the day. Patrick Osborne, great hands through here. Sopoaga over to Robbie Robinson. He is a team player. He's a special player. He took the hit, delivered a pinpoint perfect pass right into the breadbasket of Patrick Osborne. The ultimate finisher at the moment for the Highlanders. He is class above everyone else in the side when it comes to finishing the chances. Look at the big names, the George Norths, the Julian Savias, but there's one man doing it, and it's Patrick Osborne for the Highlanders. Well, that'll be the final play as time is ticking and will be all over expired. Out there it is, not even after the kick. We won't get that far here. Stain, that's a beauty. That is an absolute stunner from the inside centre, and the Highlanders were tested. The Highlanders were pushed, but the Highlanders have come good. 21-13, a lot closer and a lot more threatening than they would have liked. But they've got the job done. Like we said at the start, a real potential banana skin. But they have worked hard and they have put the finishing touches on the Cheetahs, who were so good throughout that game. 14-13, that was the score with 76 minutes on the clock. In the end, though, Osborne's try has put it far beyond the realms of what it should have been. 21-13, the final score. Vernon and Jansen with one try apiece for the Cheetahs. Watts with one penalty goal, but missed both conversion attempts. Smith, Stowers and Osborne's got the try for the Highlanders, and Staines' kicking ultimately proved to be the difference. Into the stats, it was pretty close, wasn't it, really? From half-time, the Highlanders 56% possession and 66 on territory. A good performance from the Cheetahs. Didn't have much to play with, but they took every chance with both hands. The line breaks were plentiful. 8 by the Highlanders, 5 by the Cheetahs as well. That's enough to win a game. The Cheetahs showing they are better than their standing represents. So there was just 2 matches remaining of the 2018 Super Rugby season. The Highlanders have avoided what could have been a catastrophic first round in South Africa with a nail-biting 21-13 win, as we just watched, over the Cheetahs. Other matches to take place: the Sharks hammering the Bulls, Stormers thumping the Lions, who have the Highlanders next week, the Crusaders taking out the Blues, who just go worse and worse as the season is worn on. The Chiefs, though, they're in pursuit in second, 44-25 of the Hurricanes. They'll take a bonus point from that as well. Highlanders next up in action for round 19 up against the Lions, match 2 of 2 in South Africa. Let's have a look at the conferences now, and it is the Highlanders who lead it still by 1 point, but remember they have that one game in hand. All 4 sides in New Zealand have played 15. Highlanders just 14. 47 are the Chiefs. The Crusaders finishing in a flurry there on 39. 35 for the Blues, who have fallen away absolutely horribly as well. Hurricanes round out the table on 20. In South Africa, the Sharks, 3-point lead for them over the Stormers, who are coming home in a hurry as well. They're on 54. Bulls 44, 10 points further back. Cheetahs 15. They take nothing from that match, although they did very much deserve a bonus point. The Lions down the bottom, 1 win for them, 7 points. In Australia, the Brumbies 15 points at the top of the table. Big time points for them, 65. That is huge. The Waratahs second on 50. They've got no chance of even looking at the Brumbies this season at all. The Reds way down there on 34. 16 for the Force and 8 for the Rebels, way down the bottom of the ladder. Alright, so round 19, our second to last match of the season. Before we get into the real excitement, the playoffs, the quarterfinals, if we're even in them, I don't think we will be, followed by the semis, and then, of course, the final, if we can make it. Our next match, though, Ellis Park, sure to be a fantastic one against the Lions. The Highlanders will be looking to really put the pain on and hopefully not put in a dodgy performance like they did against the Cheetahs. I'll be back again very soon for the Highlanders' second to final match against the Lions. I hope to see you all there for that one as well. Thank you for tuning, watching. Hope you're enjoying the Highlanders career mode. Hit that thumbs up if you'd like to see more of this series in future as well. And don't forget to that subscribe button so you don't miss any other rugby action or sporting action coming your way. But until that Highlanders versus Lions matchup, thanks for tuning and watching, and take care.